What's good, guys? Alex of Simpeak Tech. How you doing? Do you have an Honor 8 like this one right here? This beauty of a phone that is dual glass. So it's a fingerprint magnet and it is also very slippery. And for a device that's actually not too expensive, you still kind of want to protect it. So how do you go about that? How do you go about that? This is not an iPhone. This is not a Galaxy phone. So we don't have a bunch of options for cases. So what are some solutions? Well, I got four solutions for you right here. These are some Huawei Honor 8 cases. For those of you who are interested in finding some cases, I got basically all of this from Amazon. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about which ones I like, which ones I don't like, and why I went with these to go with it. So the first one we have here is actually this one in the center. This is a Doctor Strange case. You can actually buy this on Amazon. It's in a gift box. I actually unboxed this on the channel when I unboxed the Honor 8. I got it for free. They gave it to us for free when I bought it on Black Friday. But retail, this is about 20 bucks. It's a plastic case, but the texture on this is actually really good. This is part of the exclusive deal that Honor had to be the official phone for the Doctor Strange movie, the Marvel movie that came out last year. So as you can see here, it fits in really nicely, and it's actually really thin. One thing I really liked about this case is the thinness. And the texture on the back is like the soft touch plastic that is really smooth. And by smooth, I mean the nice type of smooth, where it's not going to come out of your hand. It's very slick, and it actually offers you really good grip. This is one of my favorite cases for the Honor 8 that I've used. But the major problem with this is the fact that when you slide it out of your pockets, it's not just this phone in general too. Most of the phones that most of the cases that use this, you see the cracks right there already. I didn't drop these either or break them. It's just through like casual use, pulling it out of your pocket every single day. I just started noticing that things just chip off. Like, it's not supposed to be like that. It wasn't like that when I first unboxed it. Basically, you see it's cracking. These type of cases crack very, very easily. So I really like this case, but it's getting to the point where some of these edges are getting really sharp. So I can't use this anymore, unfortunately. But this was a nice case. I really like the grip. If you can take better care of it than I can, then this is a good one. I thought I did a pretty good job taking care of it, though, so I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but it did. So the other one I purchased was this. This is from a company called Landy on Amazon, a seller called Landy. And I will provide all the links, of course, in the description below. But this is a TPU gel case, but it's one of the it's basically like a Spigen case. Spigen makes a lot of cases like these too, but it's a little cheaper, and I'm kind of tired of that same exact Spigen case. I showed off one for the Pixel. They have almost the exact same model, same color on the Honor 8 as well, and basically every single phone. So I didn't want to get that one, so I got this one instead to try it out. As you can see here, it fits pretty snugly. The cutouts are really nice. They actually all work really nicely, and you can see like there's a little carbon fiber type of pattern here. It's not carbon fiber though, this is all plastic, but there is a texture base here too. It's kind of like a wannabe metallic looking texture, and it offers pretty good grip. It's a little hefty though. It makes it a little more bulgy than something like this, but it gives a pretty good protection here. The buttons are nice and easy to click. And yeah, this is actually a very, very nice case. What I don't like about this, though, is, as you can see here, in cases like this, there's a lip, right? So it prevents it from when you drop it, it's not going to hit the screen first. It's going to hit the lip, so it protects your screen. So the problem with that is this lip is actually pretty big. Like, it's hard to tell from here, but it's actually a really big lip, one of the bigger lips I've seen. And dust gathers there nonstop, like profusely. There's a lot of dust that gets trapped in this one. It makes the phone really dirty on the screen. So I had to actually take it apart or take it off a lot and wipe off the screen. So not only do you get fingerprints on the screen, you also get a lot of dust. Same thing with these ports here. And I did see on these cutouts here, I mean. And I did see on Amazon, some Amazon reviews said this is the first to go, and it goes really fast since it is really thin right here. So it's something to note, but I used this for a while, and this one actually gave a lot of good protection. And then, of course, I also have this one here. This is from a company, an Amazon company called Simpeak. I think it was Simpeak, right? Yeah, Simpeak. Once again, I will provide the links in the description below. But this is a traditional gel case, to say the least. It looks like something that you would get default from one of the free cases you would get from a phone company. But I got this one because I wanted a clear case. And the reason for that is because you got a nice dual glass phone and you have like a really nice shine to it. You kind of want to show it off. But you can't see it with these cases here because it covers it up. And there's not a lot of good clear cases that aren't gel cases, unfortunately. But as you can see, the cutouts are a little bigger than, they're not perfect. But this one did actually come in a 2-pack. They give you 2 of these. So if one rips, you can always use the other one. But the reason I don't like gel cases is because my fingers are really sweaty a lot. So as you can see, on top of all the dust that can gather in the holes, my fingerprints will absolutely smear on this regardless of how much I clean it. So that's a major problem for me. There's not as much of a lip here though. So when compared to this, not as much dust gathers. The cutouts are all okay. I mean, it's pretty flimsy, but it's a gel case. It's a gel case. This is what a gel case is. It's supposed to just be minimal, not offer too much protection, but it's a cheap case. So this one's not too bad. For those of you who like gel cases, I don't really like gel cases, so this is just like a backup option. It's really affordable, though. This is a really cheap case. 2 of them, I think they were like $6 or $7, so this is super cheap. And then the third and final one that I've been using, this is actually my current way to protect this, and it offers the least amount of protection, but it also is the sexiest look. It's dual protectors on the screen. So I have a tempered glass protector right here. This is from, I guess, a company called LWANG on Amazon. And I bought their tempered glass protector. And included in the deal is also a back protector, a plastic protector, though. So you get 2 protectors for the price of 1. And this is like in the mid-teens. It's not too expensive. Of course, these prices fluctuate on Amazon, but for when I got it, it was around I think like $16 or something, $14, $15, $16. So the dual glass is protected by a tempered glass in the front. It's not the best cutout. Like they're missing. It doesn't cover the whole screen. Like there's a little bit on both sides that it missed on. But overall, I've used this for about like 3 weeks now, and the tempered glass is pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with this tempered glass here. And also the back plastic one, of course, is a fingerprint magnet, but it's actually pretty good. It's pretty scratch proof from what I've seen of it. And I haven't damaged it yet. So this is literally the best way to show off the glass for the Honor 8 if you don't want to put a case on it to cover it. And of course the sides, however, are not protected. So I was going to put a bumper case on it, like a really thin bumper case, whatever I could find. But of course bumper cases block antennas, and there's an IR blaster that I like using, so I don't want to block it. So I just got to be really careful of it. If you drop it from the front or the back, it should be okay. But if you drop it on the sides, it's not going to last. But I think I like it like this. And people actually get to see my Honor 8 and the sparkle on it when it shines on the light. You see that nice shine. You don't get that if you cover it up, even with the gel case. So I actually really like this. What are your options out there? What cases do you guys use if you use the Honor 8? It's very difficult to find cases. It really is. Like, if you're not using an iPhone or a Galaxy S7, it's kind of like we're left out of the dust if you want to protect your phones. And for this type of phone, you really do need some sort of protection on it if it's your daily driver. So let me know what cases you guys like out there. Which one of these options do you think is probably the best for you? And I will see you guys next time.
If you liked the video, be sure to comment, subscribe, and like. If you didn't like the video, well, you should still subscribe because I'm 100% sure that you're gonna like the content that we produce in the future. Until next time, bye!